Welcome to Chaotic Reunion. I'm Avier once again, and here we are back in Darksiders.
In the last episode,
We entered the Griever's Lair and actually did some stuff in it, rather than just kind of ending it off as soon as we get inside. And in this episode, we're gonna go back in the water, and we're gonna go and actually go where that fan was, but we actually didn't know where the fan was because fish! Mainly because we went the right way first, maybe subconsciously, but I could not tell you. And the first thing I really want to do is apologize for two things. One, if I sneeze, I'm sorry. Spring is starting. Well, not yet, but it's such a nice day out there that it feels like pollen's already started. And either I'm catching a cold or it's allergy season. Oh God. Two, I apologize for the lack of updates in the past week. It has been a nightmare because I actually was sick and hey, phew! See, there's a sneeze like that. Beholder's key. Hooray! Can open that key door from earlier. Yeah, schedules as well. Like work was requesting that I work extra hours and it kind of cut into my time as well as just changing my hours in general. So by the time I set aside from recording kind of got interrupted and I couldn't really fix it. So I'd prefer to release more content that I'd watch and enjoy doing versus just meeting a quota, so I took a week off. I hope you understand. Let's break this door down and continue on with the episode as normal. Aw, man. Aw, man. Aw, man. We got an item like in the Zelda series. We got the Tremor Gauntlet, a battle-worn gauntlet that releases tremor waves when charged. To charge the gauntlet, hold the right mouse button. We get a gauntlet that increases our strength when worn, like in the Zelda series. Alright, so now we can press tab to swap our secondary weapon and... Oh, okay. Apparently the one at the top right is actually the one we have to use. And we can now use it. But first off, every time, should probably go in here. I think shift twice. Now we have, what was it? We want to put combat lore on there if I'm correct in assuming, because Q boosts experience weapon experience gain. So this will help us catch up the Tremor Gauntlet to the level 1 scythe and level 2 sword. So that'll be great. Alright. So now that we have this weapon in tow, we can punch things. And we can charge the attack to do a bit more damage. But really, it's just the 1-2 punch. And we can totally get combos for this like we got with Vulgrim before. It's not actually that powerful of a weapon, but we want to use it here because he is actually more susceptible to it, believe it or not. He takes a little bit more damage from the Tremor Gauntlet than he would with the average sword attack. Now they're going to show off the actual goal. Ow! Boom! Ow. Screw this. Ah! Don't screw the scythe. We do this awesome spin attack. Send them flying. Punch him. Punch him in the nads. Just do it. Alright. Slice. Just send them flying in the air. Oh yeah, I guess there's one more thing I should apologize for while we're in the middle of the combat scenario. Where the things... Oh god! Punch him. Oh my god, please, just stop it, all of you. I don't have any wrath. Okay. Excuse me. The other thing I should apologize for would totally be that... I don't know why YouTube put the last 2 episodes in 720p. They're not recorded in 720p, and they're certainly not rendered in 720p, as they play in 1080p 60 on my actual computer. So if it happens with this episode, and there's going to be a little bit of post-editing trickery, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that, because it's really not cool. Because I'm going out of my way to make sure this is like top, 1080p 60, and I would rather you be able to see. Can you just like stop? There we go. Look at that. Now we can ride him. And throw away his stuff. And then get back on him because he actually is like a mini-boss type creature. And takes a bit more in the... Ah, stop it! Ah, okay. Did I say you could juggle me? I did not, did I? I'd say that didn't kill him, did it? Oh, but it made another. It made another one. Because why not? Ow. Alright, I'm getting my ass whooped. Alright. Calm it down now. There's a chest of health over here. Ow. You guys stop. I'm not cool with this. We're gonna go into chaos form. I got really careless and I don't know what I did. It was really, like, not as... No way! Oh, that instantly ends your chaos form. It's not a good idea to press that. Oh. Ow. Please stop. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do this in front of the kids. But let's do this in front of the kids. Rip him off and chop his head off. That camera was really glitchy. We'll accept it because it is a 3D roaming camera. And you were crawling on nothing. You were crawling in space. Batter up. And he's on fire. Throw the boomerang. Like in the Zelda series. Oh, that's beautiful. I did not know you could actually do that. That was fantastic. You could hold them in place and punch them a bunch of times instead of sending them flying, which is exactly what you want. Anyway, we can now break these with that, or you can do one charge attack and break them as well. But let's go up and claim our reward, which is totally gonna be... It's a key. You can tell from the door. Down over that way. But it's really cool because when you use it, he actually wears the gauntlet. It looks really cool. But he doesn't carry this scythe around. It does disappear, as you just saw, over a period of time. But hey, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Alright, let's continue. Let's go on. Oh god, we're stuck again. However, will I make it out of... Did my shadow, like, just kind of appear? Yeah, okay. I think that provides an extra source of light, but it just doesn't look like it. We're just gonna tout that down as a graphical glitch. Alright. Let us go! And swim further. Oh, come on. Is there a ceiling? Yeah, there's a ceiling over there. Okay. Fine. The water level is just high and is just kind of there to taunt you into thinking you could surface. The good thing is you don't have a breath meter. Alright. Going this way. Little. Oh, I can surface here. See, I was so used to having a ceiling at this point. Do you get the feeling we have to go up there? I do too. Why don't we go up there? Sounds like a plan to me. But this room. I remember this room very well. And personally don't remember the exact solution to the puzzle. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But this is the room that I introduced one of my friends to Darksiders, and he thought, this is a Zelda clone. It's so stupid. And I'm like, why is it stupid? Having more games that are like the Zelda series so we don't have to wait like 7+ years. Okay, well really 3 years for every new title. And I'm a bigger fan of the 3D ones versus the 2D over the top. Something about the 3D environment. It's what I grew up with. I was an N64 kid, so I grew up on 3D. And I'm okay playing the other ones. I really do have to play A Link to the Past and finally beat it. Shockwave Punch. Press and hold the button to use the Tremor Gauntlet to strike and quickly propel an object while driving. Alright, so we can do that. But, oh, it's R, right? It's R, yep. So we can do this now, which is what I tried to do before, but you needed an item. Okay, so now we need to press this switch, which will raise the platform. It's not as good as raise the roof, but so it is of the goings. All right, we God, pull it, War. Thank you. Pull it in all your different directions. Which is actually something that is not in the Zelda series. That should be in the Zelda series. I swear to God, the next if ever they introduce it and I play a Zelda game, I'm totally gonna now start thinking like, you can push blocks all in all directions, like in the Darksiders game. And I don't see anything wrong with that. Pardon me. Don't need. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna. I hope future me, like, is totally on top of his game and is cutting out when I have sniffles. We don't need the. Oh God! I need to get that. Hurry, Gilbert! Guess what? We got it. I did it. And we can totally make this jump. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right. Can we make that one though? Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. And push. We made it. Alright, now we need to lift this up. Because this huge thing was to give us one... okay. It was stuck for a second and I was kind of worried. Alright. And we can leap up here. Weren't there like enemies up here? Like... They kind of just went off in their own little direction. Apologies about the cut. My phone started to ring. And, but no, I can't really turn off my house phone, so... Yeah, it happens. What? Here's the good news. Oh, is it bad news? It's probably bad news. That's the end of the episode. Would you believe me if I told it rang again? If I told you, not told it. Like, hey phone, you rang! I don't think it understands me. Anyway, that's the end of the Darksiders episode. Sorry about the 2 cuts there. WWF Chaotic Reunion. In the next episode, we're totally going to explore more of this place. Because we can. See you all the next one. Ciao!